Some people say modern cars have no soul. And after buying this 1991 Mercedes 190e, I think they might be right.
Because cars like this just have something about them, a kind of charm and class that you don't really see anymore. They feel more intentionally designed, like every detail has been thought about, not just built to hit a price point or a spec sheet. And there's a real sense of occasion to it as well. Even something as simple as getting in, turning the key, it just feels brilliant. And then you've got the little details, like those ribbed tail lights, the iconic three-pointed start. And I mean, sure, there's definitely a heavy element of nostalgia being conjured up in all this, but that's a great feeling.
I bought this car about a year ago, but why? Well, for the best part of a decade, I've been gawping at basically every single classic car that's happened to drive past me. And my girlfriend needed a little runaround, so 2 birds, 1 stone. And as soon as I found this light blue two-tone example for sale, it was game over. So I drove out to Chigwell, and 2 hours later, £5,000 lighter, it was mine.
Interestingly, at that point, it wasn't even the car that stood out to me most. It was the owner's reaction to selling it. You could tell he was genuinely sad to see it go, that he'd really cared about it. He walked me through all the little details, the quirks of this particular car. And when I finally left, he very sincerely asked me to look after her. And I will.
Now, I didn't really know what to expect when it came to driving it. I'd never actually driven a classic car before. But when you compare it to my other cars, it just feels completely different. And there's a very good reason for that.
Mercedes spent over $3 billion in today's money developing this car because it was their first compact executive, designed to bring new and younger people into the brand.
And they completely over-engineered it. And you can feel that in so many different elements in here, from the indicator stick, to the window buttons, to the doors, and even the fuel cap. It was even one of their first cars with proper modern suspension, which is why it still drives so well today.
And weirdly, this thing even has racing DNA, because it led to the 190e Cosworth, which raced in the DTM, and even Ayrton Senna raced one, and won. One thing I definitely didn't expect was just how people react to this car. I basically can't drive it without someone giving me props. Countless thumbs up, smiles, and people coming over to have a chat about it. It evokes feelings of such nostalgia in people. It's really nice because you have these brief moments of shared joy and connection with complete strangers. It's not loud and flashy, it just has presence.
So why do I say modern cars have lost their soul? Well, it comes down to 3 things really. Number 1, the craft. When you drive the modern equivalent of this car, you just get the feeling that it's kind of been built to satisfy the demands of the marketing department or the shareholders, not engineers. Back in the 70s and 80s when this was designed, especially at Mercedes, there was this kind of deep German industrial pride. Engineering came first, and you can definitely feel that in here. Number 2, simplicity. And to be fair, there's a good reason for that. Modern cars are safer, smarter, and more convenient. I certainly wouldn't want to daily this over my SVR, but it doesn't mean they don't have their place. It takes you back to a time when getting somewhere as quickly and as efficiently as possible wasn't the point. You just drove with the map, and it took as long as it took. Number 3, engagement. When you drive this thing, you're actually involved. You adjust everything yourself. No cruise control, no parking sensors, you're in complete control. And when you're used to your car doing literally everything for you, feels pretty good. Now, I actually got really lucky with this particular car because it's in incredible condition. The previous owner had had the body restored, so there isn't a single speck of rust on it. And when you're talking about a car that's actually older than me, that's pretty good. It's actually had 5 owners, and interestingly, it's been passed from father to son not once, but twice.
And I think that tells you quite a lot about this car, because things don't get passed down like that unless they actually mean something to people. It's not about how fast it is or how much it's worth. It's about the fact that someone cared about it enough to keep it and then pass it on.
So in summary, no, this isn't the best car I've ever owned, but it will always be the first classic I ever bought. And considering how much I enjoy it, I've got a sneaking suspicion there's going to be quite a few more. The plan for this one? Honestly, sky's the limit. I'm going to be doing a lot with it and a lot to it in the future, so stay tuned. Thanks very much for watching, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.